Hello, my Virgos. Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your reading for what Spirit wants you to know until the end of January. So for the rest of January, what message Spirit might be needing to get through to you or to tell you about. I am recovering from a cold, a sinus thing. I'm doing well. No need to worry. So yeah, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Adventures, brand new adventures. Look at that. Gotta love them apples. I don't know about you guys, but this Guiding Halo is so in love with adventures. I mean, I had a beautiful adventure over New Year's. I went to Lake Louise with my sweetheart, and we went, oh, it's just beautiful. The snow there was just incredible. Oh, man, I haven't seen winter like that in so many years. It's so beautiful. I now know why I love winter. It's got nothing to do with astrology. I mean, that might not be true, but anyway. That's funny. Adventures. I've been having a lot more fun in my life. I am telling you. I think all y'all need to get out and have some fun if you've not been. Adventures. Lofty waterfall. Symbolically, water usually relates to emotion. All right, let's get the picture right. Moving water is moving and fluid emotion. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. The power of the moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. Some of you could be involved with a water sign or getting balance in your emotions for the first time in forever. The sacred landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in a new and different way. Something that you thought was mundane or someone who you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action, so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Well, I love that. Oh, heck, man. I love that. Spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages, along with earthly attunement and earthly voyages. I wonder if all y'all are going to be visiting a zoo soon, or animals of a different culture than you're used to. The reason I say that is I just had a memory pop into my mind of going to the zoo recently. This was in October, I want to say, and I saw pictures, or not pictures, I took pictures of an ape who was looking at me, and he was actually picking his nose. It was hilarious. Anyway, he smiled, he looked at me. He was a silverback. He was just a gorgeous, gorgeous animal. And to see him sit there in all raw form, doing as humans do, it was priceless in a moment to see that we are all who we are. You know, we are all who we are. I had friends with me who said, oh, I feel sorry for them. And I said, are you kidding me? They probably were rescued from an absolute horrendous time. They probably would have died if they weren't actually taken and housed where they're at. It's like preserving a piece of history, preserving a piece of nature that very well could have been extinct. However, I'm also getting that there's gardeners of you out there who very well may be looking into what seeds you want to plant in your garden. Also in a spiritual way, what seeds you want to plant in your garden. There's something about being incredibly flexible right now. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Be like the seaweed, not like the mighty oak, my friends. The mighty oak, the branches fall off when the wind comes around a lot of times. The seaweed swells and flows with high, powerful ocean currents. Be like the seaweed. Some of you very well may need seaweed in your diet. I would check that out. Just saying. All right. One more card. Being flexible. I think it's something about finding yourself. Finding a new version of you. Because it's like, I just saw the clownfish here, which is the Finding Nemo. That movie came to mind, and I was like, they're searching. They're searching for their son. Some of you might be searching for a child, and they turn out to be a son. Some of you might be searching for parents, birth parents, and you are a son to them. We have manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your superpower. So if you want new adventures and you want to bring things together, like the tundra of an ecosystem, you need to be flexible when you're manifesting and allow the divine to bring things your way. Find the humor in situations. Find the humor in change, how it flits and it's fleeting. And find gratitude. Be grateful for the abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. These are cards that fell out with it. Change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. And be grateful. Abundance. Humor. I've been very much in the humor energy, laughing and having joy just about the smallest of things. And it's so nice to have that. To have somebody to laugh with. I think some of you might be coming into that. To have somebody to laugh with, to have joy with. Could even be your animals. I think regardless of if it's a human or animals or whatever, there's an energy around you coming in that's going to take you on new adventures. It's going to help you manifest differently. Tell me about this flexibility, please. Three of Swords. There's a great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. So there's been pain. And I think through this pain, or there's going to be, you're going to need to be flexible. The more rigid you are, the more painful it's going to be. I would say there's been a period of your life that could be 3 years, 3 months, 30 years even, that has been incredibly painful. You thought that you were doomed for sick, sad, boring life relationships. You thought that, you know, you would be stabbed in the heart by hope, by trust, by the faith that you actually had all along. But this is a mental process. It's like you're raining on the inside because you can't get your mental process together to trust, to look at it as an adventure, to move forward in ways that create, manifest beauty. So you really got to get your mind in check and understand that being flexible in turbulent times is going to help you create the way forward for beautiful manifestation. Manifestation. Tell me about this. The Lovers. Intimate relationships. Carefully weighing your decisions. Good health. Oh, I like that good health thing. Yeah, I do. So, contract. Coming into contract is something that you've decided before you came into this life, and it's like you're at a moment in time where there could be a choice that needs to be made, and perhaps you've been putting it off and because of the fear of causing sadness. But there is this contract that needs to happen, and understand that your dreams perhaps have chosen you, not the other way around. Perhaps your dreams, the things that you dream about and want, actually is what you're supposed to have or supposed to do. We might look at ourselves and think, I shouldn't want that because it's never going to happen. It's just pointless. It's this, it's that, it's the other. But the reality of the situation is perhaps you desire and dream of those things because that's how you've come here to learn and to be in concert with the divine. There's a new way coming in of manifesting. You really are going to have to be flexible. Very flexible, in fact. Tell me about this Three of Swords and flexibility. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. This could be where your money is concerned, where enlightenment's concerned. things that you're passionate about, whether it's love, family, whatever it is. Pick whatever it is. Could be a job, could be your spiritual growth, could be everything. Looking forward to the adventure. Inflexibility has brought you pain. So perhaps in not making decisions, you're trying to remain flexible. Can you be flexible? Flexible is not about being indecisive. Flexible is about allowing divine to move you where divine wants to move you. Sometimes you have to make a decision so that divine can move you forward. There's a new passionate opportunity coming your way. 3 of Wands, and you've manifested it. This very well could be a new home. It could be marriage. It could be many things. We've got the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which equals a 4. But you're getting this new opportunity because you've put in the work. You've done what it takes to get to an ace. Brand new opportunity based on everything you've manifested so far, and you're heading into a new cycle of manifesting. Doesn't surprise me that manifestation is here. Adventures. Tell me about adventures. The Emperor. Someone who does what's best, takes control of situations, does what's best for everyone involved, not just for themselves. This could be a boss, judge, CEO, place of employment, grandfather figure, father figure, someone who wants to take control of a situation and do what's best for everybody. Someone may make a decision that may seem controlling, and it could be you, but someone's definitely going inward to find out the truth of the situation for them, what's true to their heart. I think you want to do what's best for everybody, and you don't know necessarily what to do, but there is a new enlightenment coming your way and good news. It's almost like it strikes you by lightning. That's what I'm getting. It's like a strike of lightning. This idea or this news could come to you through song. Could be dealing with somebody in power, in control. I wonder if something that's hurt you in the past is coming back around in some sort of way to bring about a conclusion or an ending, and it's something you would have manifested, but perhaps you thought was dead and gone. It's going to take great strength to go through. You may end up having the help of a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Very much forgiving energy, loving energy, unconditional love, manifesting a new contract and celebration coming into play. This is beautiful. It also may take you great strength to call out a third party and say, hey, listen, I've made a decision. Or someone may take control of a situation and bring the news to you. Either way, this is what could happen in the circumstance. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit. You're definitely in your emotions about this contract and this love, manifesting a new contract with the divine or with a person. I think in moving flexibly with the divine, regardless of if it's through pain, through whatever, it's definitely manifestation energy for sure. We got threes, 1, 2, 3, 3 threes on the board here. What does Spirit have to say in their postcard to us Virgos? Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds. What did I say? Yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world, in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. There will be, you're off on new adventures that you absolutely are manifesting. So this is beautiful energy for my Virgos. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your month. Blessings.